I'll remind you often that you're in the Colosseum right now, motherfucker. You're in the fucking Matrix. And the gods and goddesses, they're looking at you right now. And they savor a character like me, motherfucker. Standing on gallons of motherfucking blood with millions of witnesses, thousands upon thousands of others with their blood beside my own. You can see compilation videos. You know, we could take over the universe from the comfort of home. It's simple. An Exodus in 2019, I don't need anybody to give me a trust fund or anything. I can see stuff now on a level that goes beyond measure. It's, you know, it's funny. It's going to be easy to take over this world. When I say...
He's giving her more attention and being more gentlemanly.
I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. Actually, at the end of it all, I realized that there was, that this character was making choices to play a character. And, so that's what kind of happened, and that's what Chris found in this interview and in this footage, that there was actually a existential, not a crisis, but a discovery going on,
Exactly how
you have to have a certain amount of distance between the bodies in your high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost.
Bush-Clinton presidential election campaign in the 1990s, we can see that Bill Clinton was nothing more than a puppet to the puppet masters.
But it's been a heck of a ride, to be honest. I really can't complain. I was kind of. You have to really try to.
And who is the military-industrial complex? It is the members of the Council on Foreign Relations, and since the inception of the Trilateral Commission as well.
I figured that would never happen without the preparation we had training the team. And so
I continue to worry a great deal about the message we are sending in the region, about whether we're actually going to stay or not, and whether we're going to do what's necessary to succeed rather than set an arbitrary timeline. And the best way to
You have to put emotions and business aside. You have to separate the two, and you don't know how to do that. So that's where I come in, and I keep your emotions, and I deal with your emotions over here. But when it comes time for business,
Syria, he's in the Syrian capital of Damascus. What's the latest, Friday, and has there been any reaction from the Assad regime? Of Damascus. What's the latest, Friday, and has there been any reaction from the Assad regime? I understand. Well, there hasn't been any statement or anything from the Assad of Damascus. What's the latest, Friday, and has there been any reaction from the Assad regime? I understand. Well, there hasn't been any statement or anything.
Back through it.
I saw a second set of eyelids clicking under the regular eyelids. And this lady was not a digital projection. I need to make a distinction. They are not all digital projections. Some of them are hybrid. Some of them look perfectly human. And from a mile away, I was like, what is going on with this picture? It's all distorted and pixels bouncing around while they're showing them. And I'm like, bonus. I stopped it, recorded it, and that's what I got. They're out there, man, and it's very freaking real. The only thing that's holding you back is your perception of reality. The only thing that's holding you back is your programming. You must understand we are all programmed from birth. Our parents were, our grandparents were, and so on and so forth. And also what's holding you back is your rationalization, right? There is a rational explanation to explain everything that I have shown you. Just blood red eyes. And so know that there are many different types. They use holograms, the ones that I show that are all distorted. Those are people who are hiding. They're not shapeshifters, man. They're beings behind those masks. And then there are others, the big eyes. Some of those have, like the little kid I showed you, the rocket scientist kid, he was a big eye, but he had a digital projection. However, the lady that you're seeing in this video as well has the double eyes, but she's not a digital projection. So they mix it up, they shake it up, and it comes all shape and forms and fashions. Believe what you will, it doesn't matter. When this comes around, you'll think back to this crazy motherfucker you're listening to right now and say, man, dude, he was right about most of the shit he was talking about. So there's a dark power, very powerful, that is controlling the criminal cabal who controls the Illuminati and the Masons, and it just tumbles down like a pyramid of power on a need-to-know basis. So you only know enough to do your own job, and you don't know what the other guy's doing, so nobody knows shit. It's plausible deniability, and it's easily covered up. What I'm doing here for you guys, I'm just bringing it to you raw, dude. But anyway, one quick thing on HD and SD. It's easier to catch them on SD, all right? HD is great for catching UFOs and things like that, but it's not good for busting through this technology, all right? Although this technology is thousands, possibly millions of years ahead of us, it still has to deal with laws of physics and laws of technology, all right? And so there is some sort of loss in translation between their tech and the television signal, and it can be picked up. Not necessarily by the human eye, only just odd-looking odds and ends will be detected by the human eye. So what they did was they came out with HD. It's not about providing better picture quality. They could give a rat's ass about our picture quality. Are you kidding me? They don't give a shit about us. They did it to control the signal, to be able to manipulate the signal more. That's why they did it. We need every tool we can have to see what's going on. These people, these beings, and this criminal cabal that's controlling us, the ultimate dark power that's above it, is just vicious nasty. They have zero hopes for us. Zero wishes to save the system. They are going to crash it when they're ready. Flip of the switch. I used to be all caught up in the economy and the politics. Even when I woke up, man, I was still into it. Like, oh no, the economy's going to crash. It's going to go crazy. No, dude. It's all controlled. All ultimately controlled by these cats. And